What's up, Say Less fam? Thanks again for tuning to another one of my videos. We're going to get right into it. Please subscribe if you're new. Like, comment, share for the YouTube algorithm. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and DM me on Instagram if you have any questions. You know what I'm saying? Link is in the description. If you want to go see my 6-figure course, free ebook, clothing brand website, whatever the situation may be. Go tune into my other videos for other information. As some of you don't know, my name is co-founder Trenton Scott, co-founder of Clothing Brand in 2020, like I said on several of my videos. Established it in 2020, 2 years, with the motivation to inspire our generation to do more and say less, work in silence, let your results do the talking. In 2020, in 2 years in, we became a 6-figure business, and now we've been a 6-figure business for about a year now. And, you know, I have a lot of experiences that I've went through that I can help. You know, my brand's been going on for about 3 years now. I know by the title, you know, my brand hasn't been on it for 10 years plus, but I'm not being cocky, but I seen and I already know that my brand will be here for a lifetime because one, it's a brand, and two, you know what I'm saying, people trust it, and you know what I'm saying, it's not just a trendy brand, it's something that's, you know what I'm saying, that has good value to it, and you know what I'm saying, whatever the situation may be. We're not here to talk about my brand though, we're here to help you. And as you can tell by the title of this video, we're gonna be getting right into it: how to make your clothing brand last forever. I'm implementing these steps. I hope you are too. I have a 6-figure brand. I hope I can help you get there too. Unless you're already there, let's get to 7 figures. Let's go. Constantly want become better every day. So the first way to make your clothing brand last forever is meaning. Meaning, and you know what I'm saying, the owner, not specifically the owner, the founder, really, especially in the first decade of your business, because you're gonna be heavily hands-on. You're gonna be very hands-on, and if you're not, it's an issue with that. You should love to be a hands-on person. What I mean by that is constantly, okay, we need our shirts made. All right, I'm going to go heat press them. Okay, we need these orders out. All right, I'm going to go package them. This is later down the line. I know you do all that stuff right now, but anyways, you know what I'm saying. The first thing is meaning. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by the owner or the founder is because your brand doesn't become better until you become better. Simple as that. And until I realized that, and it took about a year, but my brand didn't become better right away. When I first started self-improvement, my brand became better a year after I started self-improvement. And not just starting self-improvement, but repetition and constantly, repetitively studying the things that I know were gonna bring me good. You know what I'm saying? You know deep down in your mind what's right or wrong. You know deep down in your mind what you do is either benefiting you or bringing you away from whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's up to you. And your brand doesn't get better until you get better. Your mindset has to get better. Your spirituality has to get better, as in your faith in life. Your mental has to get better, as in your mindset about life, because 99% of life is attitude. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, even physical, self-improvement, get better in a gym. Good habits lead to other good habits. You have to better yourself in order for your brand to get better, because you have to prepare your mind for the riches that are going to come. Because guess what? It's harder to maintain success than it is to get there. Once you get there, okay, yeah, you did only 50% of it. You have to maintain it. Maintain it. And that's why I made this video. Maintaining it is practically up to you, the founder. That's the first point. And like I said, meaning too, because you're going to be bettering yourself and you're going to be able to grasp a meaning behind your brand, and purpose driven. If it's purpose driven, then you cannot be stopped, because it's not about the money. It's not about running up 25K on Shopify so you can flex on TikTok. No, it's about simply, who are you helping? What value are you providing? How hard is it to replace you? Become valuable. And that's how you do that, is by self-improvement. Read, think, and grow rich. Listen to podcasts repetitively. constantly, every day, for an hour a day. Do some type of self-improvement. And in 5 years, you will be the most accomplished human there is. I guarantee. Your character, that's what it comes down to. Your character will help your brand last forever. And your mission statement and your motto. Come up with a mission statement or motto. My mission statement for my brand is the Say Less lifestyle was born out of the necessity to remind ourselves that the best way to achieve true success is to do more and say less. Work in silence, let your results do the talking. That's it. And then after that, people are buying. After I say that, people are buying. Because of the mission. They don't care about the clothes, people. They do. They like the drip. I shouldn't say that. But most people wanna buy for a meaning. They want to wear a shirt that represents them. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, is meaning and motto and you. It's up to you. Get focused. The number one reason why men fail is broken focused. If you lock in, you know what I'm saying, for 90 days and make these things a habit, you're going to get better. And guess what? Your brand's going to get better too. Number 2, we're going to be getting right into it. So number 1 was meaning, and you got to get better for your clothing brand to last forever. Number 2 is branding. Social proof, value, content, and store locations. I talk about this in several videos. So to make your clothing brand last forever, I definitely think you should get started as early as possible on getting in-store locations for your brand, because one, that's building a rep for your brand, and also a reputation, and also it is making people trust your brand more, because if they see a brand that they can trust, you know what I'm saying, then they're gonna usually buy every time, as long as they you know what I'm saying, they can trust it. And it comes down to branding, how well you portray that your brand is valuable to that person, and why they might want to buy your hoodie over, you know what I'm saying, somebody else's hoodie. It's not competition, but you know what I'm saying, you got to think about these things, and you got to use competition to understand that there's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? So social proof also, you guys know this, social media presence matters a ton. If you can build up your social medias to several thousand followers and on several platforms and not just one, then you know what I'm saying, you, my friend, are helping your brand last forever. So branding, that's simply just when people go on your website, do you have things that don't look like they're getting scammed? You know what I'm saying? Make your website as creative as possible, put it that way. Branding matters a ton in the perspective, because it's building a perspective for your brand when customers come to buy. So branding will help your brand last forever. I just gave you a few tips, you know what I'm saying, and content is king. Don't ever stop producing content in any way possible, and make sure you have the best quality, quantity, and best mental attitude when rendering that service. So with that being said, we're going to be getting to the 4th point, is QQMA, what I practically just said. Quality, quantity, and mental attitude when rendering your service equals the amount you're paid in your occupation. So with that being said, quality. We know this. If your merch is not good quality, they're not going to buy. I've messed up with my brand back in the past, you know what I'm saying, using the wrong prints, not having the accurate knowledge about blah, blah, blah. But, you have to learn as you go along the way. You're going to get better. Everything's not going to fall in place for you right away. And that's the most biggest thing. To make your clothing brand last forever, you just have to trust the process and be persistent. Power of will mixed with desire and effort. That's what persistence is. Your mind is more powerful than you think. Constantly manifest big things for your brand. Make a vision board for your brand. Make goals for your brand. And you know what I'm saying, stay grounded. Also build up a team. Over the years, you have to build up this team to several members. At some point, you need to get in a warehouse and have several members. You know what I'm saying? It's all down the line. But I just gave you 4 great points that will help your clothing brand last forever. So I'm going to wrap it up right here, which is meaning and you. Meaning and you. Meaning and the founder. Get better. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Find a motto, mission statement, and make it purpose-driven. And make that your main goal. Helping others. It's not about the money. It's not about the materialistic things. It all comes with it once you get better. You have to get better. Your brand doesn't get better until you get better. Number 2 is branding. Y'all know the vibe. Social proof, value, content, store locations. QQMA. Third point. I'm sorry, it's only 3 points. I'm tripping. But that's 3 points for y'all. You know what I'm saying? QQMA is the third one. QQMA. Quality, quantity, mental attitude. Make sure your mental attitude is right. You can control that. The facts don't matter if your attitude is right. 99% of life is attitude. Yeah, so also get influencers in your merch. You know what I'm saying? Build up a valuable team. Get several in-store locations. And that's pretty much it to make your brand last forever. There's obviously other things, but I think those are the top 3. Couple bonuses in there, but top 3 most important things to help your brand last forever. Co-founder Trent Scott checking out. Please like, comment, share below if this video helped you out. I'm going to continue making valuable content for you. And what can I say? Say let's do more. Let's get it.